Emma Chamberlain finally reveals why she is quitting YouTube. Many people aspire to be YouTube stars, but only a few and small percentage of them actually succeed. On the other hand, Emma Chamberlain was one of the lucky few to burst into social media stardom, outperforming her peers. The youngster has amazed a larger following than just YouTube subscribers. She has a deal with Louis Vuitton, her own coffee company, a merch line, and other major brand. So why will someone with all that fame and glory decide to quit YouTube? If you want to know why, then stay tuned. Welcome back to CelebriTea, where we spill the tea about the latest celebrity news and rumors. Fans have wondered if Emma Chamberlain will ever return to filming videos after being silent on her YouTube channel for a few months. In her most recent podcast episode, The Truth About YouTube, Emma addressed why she hasn't been uploading and doesn't know when she will appear again. Let's take a look at Emma Chamberlain's beginnings and how she became so renowned before we get into the details of what she stated on her podcast. How Emma got started. In 2016, Emma Chamberlain launched her own YouTube channel. Her debut video, City-inspired Summer Lookbook, came a year after. She gradually grew to enjoy vlogging since it protected her from feeling anxious or depressed. Emma began posting travel journals, story times, DIY projects, recipes, shopping hauls on her Instagram account. She began producing videos on the subject after developing an interest in living a healthy lifestyle. Emma has developed several videos in which she demonstrates her normal training routines and techniques to lose weight. She advocates a vegetarian and vegan diet through her YouTube channel and frequently provides healthful recipes. Emma is concerned about her emotional well-being as much as her physical health. The video, Road Trip to Vegas, featuring the Dolan twins and James Charles, which has over 31 million views, is the most popular of her many popular videos. Over time, Emma's channel has evolved into a full entertainment and educational bundle. It's no surprise that the channel has over 1 million subscribers. Emma is also quite active on Instagram, where she has over 10.6 million followers thanks to her eye-catching photos.
In my head, I'm like, I don't know how this would go. I think it would be really interesting to find out. That's when I feel like I get the videos that I like the best.
Emma's profile can be found on Depop, a peer-to-peer social shopping platform situated in London. She also has a website where she sells her signature hoodies. At the 2018 annual Shorty Awards, Emma received a nomination for Breakout YouTuber. Chamberlain Coffee, which is Emma Chamberlain's internet coffee brand, launched on December 22, 2019. She's also starred on IGTV's makeover series Styled by Emma. In the series, Emma Chamberlain gives new looks to fashionably challenged strangers. How did Emma Chamberlain become famous? The teen It Girl started her YouTube channel in 2016, but it wasn't an instant hit as many people might believe. Not right away, of course. Emma attempted to follow in the footsteps of other beauty vloggers, but she was unsuccessful. After uploading a YouTube haul video, she began to acquire popularity, a popular video trend in which vloggers show off their shopping sprees. Emma wasn't flaunting her Gucci belt or high-end clothing, but rather revealed what she acquired at a dollar store to her Instagram followers. So what exactly made Emma stand out? Well, she's relatable. Finally, a high school adolescent was swearing and flaunting her pimples, unruly hair, and self-depreciating demeanor. We could all identify with the native of San Francisco since she echoed our fears and inadequacies. In Emma, we essentially had a buddy, or so it seemed. Emma's YouTuber character grew in popularity, and more people began to see a teen who was unconcerned about wearing heavy makeup in front of camera. She'd even zoom in on her face, make fun of herself, and record herself speaking in a hilarious voice. Her editing approach became known as her brand. She spoke about her editing skills in 2019 in an interview with W Magazine. "I had never seen anyone edit the way I edit before I did it, and it's just what felt right to me. It's definitely become a popular style now, which is super cool, but I had never seen anyone else do it, and that's why I was scared to put it out there. I was like, is this even going to resonate?" It seemed to encourage many vloggers to use similar recording or editing techniques in the hopes of catching lightning in a bottle as Emma did. Emma is still surprised by her rise to Hollywood popularity, despite being one of the most popular social media stars. "I think because everything happened to me so fast, I had no time to process it. I still have no idea what's going on. I'm very confused on a daily basis. I'm riding the wave, and I don't think I've had 1 second to comprehend what's going on," she told the magazine. Though she vlogged her life on a weekly basis, Emma was committed to not detailing too much of her personal life. Now, before we proceed, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content just like this. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. Let's keep going on. Why is Emma quitting YouTube? Emma has decided to take a leave from YouTube after 4 years of releasing videos virtually every week. Since December 14, 2021, Emma hasn't uploaded a new video on her YouTube channel. Many fans were curious about what had caused the content to stop abruptly. Rather than making a YouTube video to explain why she hasn't been posting, as many successful YouTubers do when they decide to take a break or shut down their channel, Emma decided to address the questions and worries about her YouTube career on her podcast, Anything Goes, in an episode titled The Truth About YouTube. Emma's decision to leave YouTube was spurred by a variety of factors, the most significant of which was relentless pressure which began to affect Emma's mental health.
Pressure to be a weekly YouTuber 365 days a year is unrealistic, yet it's the standard, right? It's the standard that YouTubers hold themselves to. But yet it's an impossible thing to keep up mentally.
Emma said in the podcast episode, "Many prominent YouTubers have begun to pay editors to edit their videos for them in order to cope with the stress of posting weekly recordings.
I'm like having absolutely no life because all I did was YouTube, and I'm starting to get help with that process."
Emma admitted that she was first apprehensive about employing an editor, but that she eventually gave in owing to her heavy schedule. However, after Emma stopped editing her own films, she began to enjoy YouTube less. She realized that much of her enjoyment of YouTube stemmed from her ability to edit and put together her own videos. Emma felt as though she was being forced to publish weekly, but she thought some of the content she was putting out was rushed and not up to the standard she had set for herself, which evidently contributed to her decision to leave YouTube.
I don't ever want to put something out into the world that I'm not proud of.
In the show, Emma also mentioned that YouTube lacked privacy. Emma's videos are largely vlogs about her daily life, from getting ready in the morning to shopping at Trader Joe's. Emma claims that the problem with vlogs is that you have to be on camera and filming yourself all of the time. Emma said she felt obligated to put on a good face and film videos for her subscribers even when she was having a bad day, which meant her mental health often took a backseat at her work. The lack of privacy and requirement of being on camera also drew a lot of criticism, with individuals making nasty remarks about Chamberlain's appearance daily, further harming her mental health. Emma has enjoyed her time away from YouTube and experiencing life without it since she began her break.
After stepping back from YouTube, I'm in a better state mentally than I've been in the past 4 years.
Emma is devoting her time away from YouTube to focus on herself, but she is still working on other projects. Chamberlain is the proprietor of her own coffee company, Chamberlain Coffee, and hosts a weekly podcast called Anything Goes. Unlike her YouTube channel, Emma claims that she is not under any need to post weekly on her podcast.
I can record my podcast at any time of the day, no matter what I look like, in the comfort of my bed, and nobody can see me.
Emma acknowledged that she misses recording and uploading videos on her YouTube channel, but she recognizes the need to take a break.
I give myself at least a few months before I can revisit it and decide what I'm going to do next with YouTube.
Chamberlain does not want to give up YouTube because she also enjoys and values the artistic flexibility that it provides. On the other hand, Chamberlain wants to change her attitude towards YouTube for personal reasons.
I never see myself leaving YouTube for good, but I definitely see myself leaving the way I used to do YouTube.
That's all the time we have for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you click the bell notification so that you don't miss another upload, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What do you think about Emma quitting YouTube? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Take care and see you in the next video.